Hey everybody, it's Jelani here with Motivating the Teen Spirit, and I'm here to talk with you another Safe Space Saturday. Yeah, we're here, we're enjoying our day. It's a beautiful day out. But yeah, we are here for another Safe Space Saturday. We're going to let you guys roll in for a little bit. But to give you guys a little quick overview of what Safe Space Saturday is, Motivating the Teen Spirit, we do Safe Space Saturdays just to give a place for people to come together and talk, especially teens, just to talk about what things are going on right now for them. Hey guys, hey Jess, hey Tiffany, hey Lavia. Hello guys, nice to see you. So yeah, Safe Space Saturday, we're here just spreading positivity in the best way we know how. We're expecting Lisa Nichols on today. Hello, Remy. Hello, everybody. So we're going to see if we can grab her on. But yeah, awesome. I think I've seen her join. Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking with you guys. Today we have an exciting topic, super great topic. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. Hold on, let me check her real quick. But yeah, it's going to be a great day. We're going to be here for about half an hour. So those of you who haven't been here for the last one, stick around. We're going to be here until around 1:30. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. We're on today. I'm Megan. How are you doing?
We're good. We're good. How are you?
Wonderful. I mentioned it this morning on my daily inspiration call. We had about 680 people live join us this morning on Facebook, and I told them all to bring their teens. So thank you guys. Heart it up. You guys are bringing your teens coming in. I got teens chimed on. I got preteens here with me.
Hello.
Preteens here with me. Yes. So gosh, everyone's coming in. You guys, let us know that you're in. Send us some hearts. Send us some faces. Send us some thumbs up. Super excited.
Yeah. So Safe Space Saturday, I was just explaining what we're doing here, and this is our second week. So those of you who were here last week, throw some stuff in the chat. We're happy to have you back.
Welcome back. Welcome home.
Yeah, but this week we're gonna start getting into some good conversation. And we're gonna just start talking about our lives and what's been going on recently. Mental health is starting to become on the minds of the leaders of the world, right? And we've seen this last week with everything going on. Mental health is starting to take a forefront in what people are thinking about.
Right.
Mental health workers and people who facilitate that are being called on in droves to come out of retirement to do what they can to help. And
Right.
So we're just following that and doing the same and doing what we can to check in on you guys and give you a space to have that and be able to download and have that space to just open up and have a safe space. Safe Space Saturdays.
And what I love about this space, unlike any other space, is that this space is exclusive for teens. Now, while adults can hang out and be on the parameters and in the cut, this space is designed for teens and young adults. So what I'd love to do is I'd love to jump off immediately by asking you, if you are 25 or under, if you can type your name, or your name will already come up, if you can type your age, so we just know who's all here. If you're over 25, we know you're here out of love. We know you're here out of caring because you are an advocate. But this space is a space for young adults and teens. So let us know that you're here. Let us know how old you are. Yeah, 13 ends, 13, 21, yes, 23, yes, 13, yes, 16, Sahara, yes, yes. And so keep letting us know. 13, perfect. We want to know how old you are. We want to know your name. Andrea's 24. Yes, 21. Allie's 21. Yeah, this is your spot. This is your spot. 24, 26, 12. Alina, 27. Perfect. Arena,
yeah,
42.
loving
We're
it.
going to let some of y'all in here. All right. We're going to let y'all in here. So just so you know, this is a space that's designed for young adults and teens, and some preteens that are on their way into the conversation. We're going to teach today is a really delicious conversation. Jelani, have you set the guidelines for a safe space?
No, we were just, you hopped in the very beginning.
Great, wonderful. So every week that we come together, Teen Safe Space Saturdays, invite your friends, go get your friends right now, go share, go grab them, go say, listen, it's 30 minutes. Just, that's it, 30 minutes of inspiration, 30 minutes of possibility. So go get your folks, go get your homeboy, your homegirl, your cousins, go get all those folks. A safe space is designed so that you can open up and you can talk. The only reason why I'm co-facilitating it, because my son Jelani is the lead of this, is because I created the safe space conversation for teens, and we're just doing this together. But it's a space where you're safe, you're emotionally, and you're mentally, and you're physically safe. So I'd like for you now to type in chat. This is my safe space. So type in chat. Type in chat, John. Type in chat, CJ. Type in chat, Kalia. Type in chat. This is my safe space. Lalise, type in chat. Breathe walking, breath walking, T Cherry. Type in chat. This is my safe space. And Jelani will begin to explain Jason, Chantel, what it means, Nicoa, Monica, to have a safe space.
So a safe space, and some of you in the chat, a lot of you in the chat, will be able to help me out with that, right? A safe space are three main things. It's no judgment, reserving all judgment of yourself and judgment of others. It's expressing unconditional love, loving people through the ugly, right? Even when it gets hard, being able to be that safe space for people and loving them through the ugly, being consistent. And then our third one is no repercussions. And no repercussions is whatever is said here stays here, right? And so no judgment, no repercussions, and unconditional love, right? Thank you for putting it in there. Yep, thank you. I see you in the chat. So if you can agree to all three of those, unconditional love, no judgment, no repercussions, put a hand up in the chat, right? Say you agree in the chat. And we have these agreements because we want you to agree to them. They're not rules, they're agreements to set the space for where we are, right? So if you can agree to all of those, either
Allie
type
says,
agree,
I agree.
put a hand in
Juliana
there.
has a hand up. Nicolia 811 has a hand up. J. If says, I agree. Karina have a hand up. Allie Weeks have 5 hands up. John, my boy, Olivia has hands up. Jason has hands up. I agree. Martha has hands up. Everybody's agreeing. There you go. And listen, a safe space is something that you get to ask for anywhere in your life. You get to ask for a safe space. Can I create a safe space between us? The way you do it, between you and your mom, you and your brother, you and your sister, you and your friend. May I create a safe space? And when they say sure, say, can you agree with me that there'll be no judgment to what I'm about to share with you? Can you agree that there'll be no repercussions? You will not throw this in my face later. And can we agree that you will give me unconditional love no matter what comes up and no matter what comes out? Can you agree to that? You get to ask for a safe space. And we want this kind of stuff to not just live here for 30 minutes with us. We want this to start going into your families, going into your friendships. And so we just created a safe space here. We got your hands up. We're going to assume this is a safe space. And we're going to invite you to create other spaces in your life safe for you to be emotionally open, free, honest, transparent, vulnerable, and still be safe.
Yeah. So round of applause. We have a safe space. And with the safe space comes really powerful and dynamic conversations. Conversations that can heal, conversations that can change lives, and just conversations that need to happen, big or small. It allows that space, for that to happen. And so we wanted to talk with you today about something that we feel very confident about, or something that we feel very strongly in, right? We're passionate about. And that's, first I'm going to ask the question, who in the chat, right? Type it in the chat if you've had the thought, right? If you've played in your head thoughts that are always happening. If you can hear things happening and it's like talking to yourself, right? Who remembers what a boombox is? Right? A boombox, imagine you have a tape playing.
Now, I know some of y'all don't know about a boombox because that's back in my day, not Jelani's day. That big radio that you see on different movies. Some of y'all just see them on movies. Nicole is like, no, I don't know what a boombox is. So it's that big radio that had two sides that it plays on, right? One CD, two CD players. And so a boombox is, we're going to use that as the example. And so, right, some of y'all don't know but a boombox. So just picture your head as a boombox. One side can play one set of CDs. The other side can play another set of CDs. For the sake of this example, imagine that, right? And this is going to be about the chatter that goes on in your head. So type in chat right now, the chatter that goes on in my head. Type that right now, the chatter that goes on in my head. So we're going to talk about that conversation that's happening in your head all day, every day, when you're in school, when you're on your way to work, when you're at home. It happens about your friends. It happens about your parents. It's that chatter. There you go. That chatter that goes on. Anybody know about the chatter? You know the chatter that talks you into things, the chatter that talks you out of things, the chatter that says, I'm not good enough, the chatter that says, should I raise my hand? Should I speak up? The chat, that y'all heart it up if y'all know what I'm talking about. Thumbs up, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, great. Just want to make sure you know about that chatter. We're going to discuss and expose some of that chatter because that chatter is powerful. The conversation going on in your head is more powerful at times than anything anybody else could tell you. 10 people can tell you something, and the chatter going on in your head still is more powerful than that.
Yeah. So when we talk about the chatter that goes on in your head, what are some of the things that your chatter tells you, right? So when I think about the past week or so, the past 2 weeks, the chatter that goes on my head is the chatter of you're not getting the things you need to get done, right? And it's things that just go very softly. It's either can be very softly in the back of your head, or it can be very, very loud. And it could just scream at you, and it could just be blaring in your face. That's all you could think about, right? And so there's two different ways of it presenting itself. It either is very in the back of your head, or it's very in the front of your mind.
So either it's on low vibration, so it's a background sound, or it's in the foreground. Either it's going to be like the elevator music. You don't even notice the elevator music is playing when you get in the elevator. Or it can be like it's at a club. You can't hear anything else because that chatter is not a chatter, it's a scream. So right now, we want to look at what does, when that chatter is negative and it's not working on your behalf, what does that chatter tell you? Now, here's the deal. We want you to really understand. The chatter doesn't have to be the truth. Many times, the chatter in your head, if it's negative, is not the truth. But it doesn't matter because when it's in your head, you believe it's the truth. So let's just for a moment, because we're in a safe space, let's expose our negative self-talk. Let's expose our negative self-talk. So I want you to type in chat, I'm ready to expose my negative self-talk. Type that in chat. Right. Nicole said, you're too fat. Right. Now, again, remember, the chatter and the negative self-talk only has power when it's kept inside your head. That's when it has its power. So right now, we want to take some of the power away by exposing it, by putting it out here in the universe. So in your head is big, but when you put it out in the universe, it gets real small. So let's expose. I see some of the I'm ready to expose my negative self-talk. So Jelani and I are going to go first. So Jelani and I are going to do the exercise the way we want you to do it here in chat. So I'm going to say, my negative self-talk tells me. And then Jelani's going to say, my negative self-talk tells me. So I want you to listen to our examples. After we've gone at least 2 times, I want you to start exposing yours and typing into chat, my negative self-talk tells me. But I want you to say the things that's true for you. So we'll start, and then we want you to jump in. Jelani, my negative self-talk tells me that I'm always going to be struggling with my weight. Now, by the way, if you can relate to anything we say, if anything we say feels true for you, just put the hand emoji up. Just put the hand emoji up. Just say, that's like you raising your hand. Like if we were together, you're raising your hand saying, me too. So Jelani, my negative self-talk tells me that I'm always going to be struggling with my weight. I see you, 8-7. I see you, CH New York. I see you.
My negative self-talk tells me that my goals are too big for what I can accomplish.
My negative self-talk tells me that I'm never going to find my enough is enough. I'm always going to be chasing something. I'm never going to find the, I'm there, I'm cool, I'm good, let me chill. I'm always going to be in pursuit of something. I see your hands up, Elma. I see your hands up, just for fun. I see your hands up, Ray. I see your hands up. I see a lot of people hands up. Man, I see it.
Yeah. My negative self-talk tells me that my negative self-talk tells me I'm going to end up just like the people, my worst influences. Yeah. My negative self-talk tells me I'm going to end up being like the people I don't want to end up being like.
I get it. So what's important now, share with us. I see some of you guys putting your negative self-talk tells you in already. Perfect. This doesn't necessarily feel good, but it's just taking the power away by exposing the lie. Because many times your negative self-talk is a lie, but in your head, it feels like it's the truth. So right now we're just exposing it. We're just exposing it. I hear you. I see all of you hands up. I see you. So now it's your turn. What is your everyone on here? If you're on here with us, don't just look through a fishbowl. Play full out. What does your negative self-talk tell you? Now I hear you. I hear you. I'll always be alone. I'm not good enough to do anything I want to do. I'm not good enough. I'm nothing. I can't accomplish my goals. I'm not beautiful enough. And remember, your negative self-talk many times is a lie. But no one else knows it's a lie because it's the secret in your head. And right now what we're doing is we're exposing the lie, the secret in our heads. And so the next sentence, thank you guys for playing. Thank you for playing full out. So stay with us. Don't go anywhere, because while we're in this safe space, we're digging deep into your heart. It's important that you stay with us for the full 30 minutes, the full 40 minutes, however long it is, not long. Stay with us so you can get to the other side of this. That's why we made it a safe space. So the next thing we want you to do, thank you, keep going, keep going. The next sentence is, my negative self-talk has resulted in, Jelani?
Yeah. Do you want me to start going into it, or do you want me to model?
Well, the first part is every single thing that your negative self-talk, so context first. Every single thing that your self-talk tells you, and I want you guys to listen, everything that your self-talk tells you has a result. So your negative self-talk has a result. It's showing up somewhere in your life. So first I want you to type in chat, my negative self-talk is producing results in my life. Type that in chat. My negative self-talk is producing results in my life. Whether you know it or not, your negative self-talk, your powerful self-talk, all your chatter is producing a result in your life. So I first want you to type that. My negative self-talk is producing a result in my life. Yes, I want you to write that. Type that down just for the awareness. There you go. Thank you so much. There you go. There you go. Very good. My negative self-talk. Because most of us don't know, Jelani, right? That our negative self-talk is producing a particular result. You don't think about that because it's just in your head.
Yeah,
So
we think the train stops there.
Yeah. And so it's important to realize, oh, wait a minute. Snap. There's a result being produced in my life as a result of my negative self-talk. So I want you guys to listen right now. Listen. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for writing it. Everyone write it. Everyone write it. Yes. Go get your friends right now. Go share right now. You do not want them to miss this. And we're not confident that we're going to be able to save this for more than 24 hours everywhere and plastered everywhere. We're still working on those things. So you want to go grab them now. So I want you to hear this because this can be the most powerful lesson you get this week. It's how your negative self-talk has produced results in your life. So I want you to listen to what you just said is your negative self-talk. I want you to hear that. The baby's taking notes. She's over here taking notes. My negative self-talk. She's over here taking copious notes. So I want you to listen to what you just said your negative self-talk is saying. Don't go anywhere, Nurse Money. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here because now we're going to expose that. The next sentence is, my negative self-talk has resulted in. My negative self-talk has resulted in. Everything that your negative self-talk is telling you has produced a result in your life. Let's say that again. Everything that your negative self-talk is telling you has produced a result in your life. Let's think about what the result is. Jelani, you want to start?
Yeah. My negative self-talk has resulted in me not playing big to my fullest.
If you can relate, raise your hand. If you can relate to anything Jelani is saying, raise your hand. If you can relate to anything that I'm saying, raise your hand. My negative self-talk has resulted in me dimming my light. I see your hands up. Me not showing my full greatness at times. Me playing small. Smaller than what I know I can play. Same thing you said.
Allie says she's standing on a chair.
Right.
So
Hands in the air.
my negative self-talk has resulted in me second guessing everything I do, even if I know it's right. Just second guessing all the time.
Hands up. I see a lot of hands up. I see hands up. My negative self-talk has resulted in me suffering in silence, being sad by myself, being hurt alone, being scared alone, me just being alone while being around people. So I'm physically around people, but I'm emotionally lonely. Anybody else? Anybody else know what I'm talking about?
The hands. Yep.
One hand up. Hands up if you can relate to what I'm saying. Hands up. And so what has your negative self-talk resulted in? Think about it. We want you to think about it right now, Jelani, don't we? And we want you to write it down.
Yeah.
We want you to say, my negative self-talk has resulted in. My negative self-talk has resulted in. And think about what is yours resulted in for you. Jelani shared some with you for him. I've shared some with you for me. What's some of yours? My negative, right, there you go, has resulted in me feeling
I see you guys. We see you guys.
Yeah. Physically present, but emotionally not there. Dessert, right? Okay, great. What has it resulted in? There you go. Come on, you guys. Playful out. Playful out. Playful out. Even if it's hard to say. I see some of the things, depression, you've been suicidal, you feeling like you're undeserving. Okay, excellent. So you're just exposing to how it showed up. Now stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, because here's what's always going to happen on Teen Safe Space Saturday. We may look at some of the dark and we may look at some of the ugly, but we're always going to bring you to the light. We're always going to bring you to the light. So stay with us, because this is a safe space. There's no other place in many of our lives where you can actually have this conversation, right? And so now we're having a safe space. It's resulted in feeling worthless. It's resulted in not loving yourself. It's resulted in not feeling safe, resulted in not being who you truly are, resulted in aching, resulted in being a victim, so listen to the results. And that's okay. That's okay. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, right? Things controlling you, right? Excellent. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your honesty. Yes, Allie. Allie, we know you needed this. We needed this as well. Just being inside a space where we can connect and be honest and be transparent and not be superficial, and it not just be about what you can filter, but to be about, let me show you all of me. Let me show you my beauty, and let me show you my ugly. Let me show you my light, and let me show you my darkness. Let me show you my brilliance, and let me show you my confusion. And will you still love me? And the answer is yes. Type in chat now. I love all of you. I love every part of you. We love your light and we love your dark. We love all of you. I love you. Type in chat, love me 360. Loving you 360. Type in chat right now, love me 360, and then type loving you 360, meaning loving all of you. Loving all of you. Love me 360, loving you 360. Yes, I love all of you. Right. And that's not all of you, everybody. That's all of you, individually you. Love me 360. Love me 360. Right. Love me. And then after you type love me loving you 360. Right. Right here in your safe space.
We love it. We love it.
So final sentence, Jelani.
Yeah. Now we're gonna bring it back to a positive note. We're talking about the boombox and how there's two of them. Your other CD is your powerful self-talk.
Type in chat, powerful self-talk.
Your powerful self-talk. And we don't say positive, we say powerful for a reason, right? Powerful self-talk has power in it. It has a movement. It has direction. It has emphasis. A powerful self-talk is what you play when you want to override the negative self-talk. When you want to play something louder, you play your powerful self-talk.
So now everyone's typing in chat, powerful self-talk. I want you to type powerful in all caps. Put your cap on and say powerful self-talk. Boom. Powerful self-talk. Make sure you get that. Make sure you feel it. I love it. Everyone's typing it in. Excellent. Keep going, Jelani.
Yeah. And so when we talk about a powerful self-talk, we want to look at what do you need to hear to yourself, right? That is the opposite of what is in your negative self-talk, but without using any negative words, right? If my negative self-talk is telling me I'm going to end up just like so-and-so, my powerful self-talk tells me you are a unique individual and you will do it yourself. You will do it individually and powerfully.
Excellent. So that's perfect. So let's jump into it. Let's go back and forth, and
Yeah.
let's just do our powerful self-talk. So now I want everyone to begin to take the elevator up to your powerful self-talk. Take the stairs up to your powerful self-talk. If you gave yourself healthy, dynamic, powerful food for your thoughts, what would it be? There you go. You're already saying it. But I am beautiful. So you want I am enough. I've always been enough. So Jelani, let's go back and forth.
Yeah.
My powerful self-talk tells me, now, particularly you guys, I want your first forms of powerful self-talk to be able to neutralize the things you just said. So think about what you just said. And the first pieces of powerful conversation, I want to be able to neutralize that. So my powerful self-talk tells me that I always have someone with me as soon as I choose to open up. That I always have the choice of healthy company at the moment I choose to open up and let someone in.
Yeah, if you feel it, put your hands up in there.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands in the chat if you relate.
Look.
My powerful self-talk tells me that everything happens for a reason, and with due time, all the things that I'm working towards will come in the time that they're supposed to come, and not a second sooner and not a second later, but when they're supposed to happen.
Ooh, my hands are up. My hands are up. My hands are up. So basically, my powerful self-talk tells me to create and be patient, and be patient and create, and create and be patient, and be patient and create, and to allow the divine and God to operate in this time. My powerful self-talk tells me that it's my birthright to have great achievements, and it's my birthright to be able to rest. My powerful self-talk tells me that there is no rush, that I am enough right now. I see the hand, Laurel, I see your hands up. I see your hands up here. I see your hands up. Come on, type in chat. Put your hands up if you can relate to that. Well, I see like 15 hands up. Now, we've already seen some of your powerful self-talk. Let's see some more. Because you got to really, really lay on thick your powerful self-talk. So give me some more.
You want your powerful self-talk to be double the number of your negative self-talk. You want to be able to play that over and over and over and not run out of stuff to say about what your powerful self-talk says, right? You want it to be double at least.
So give us some more. What is your powerful self-talk? We're going to read it now. So as you throw it in, my powerful self-talk says I'm lovable. I see the hand fists up. My powerful self-talk says I will become a doctor. Yes, yes. What are some more things? My powerful self-talk tells me that I love myself.
My powerful self-talk tells me I'm courageous. I'm creative. Yes, yes. Thank you. Matt's in here with us.
Lulu, T Green. I'm a caregiver. I am a queen. I am enough. I'm a constant replay for the powerful self-talk. Even if you typed it before, type it again. It tells me I'm a good mother. It tells me I am worthy of love. It tells me that I am not alone. I'm a child of God. I am enough.
Worthy of success.
That I take care of myself. That I'm closer to God. That I am love. That it's my birthright to be successful. Woo, y'all right, typing fast. Y'all typing fast. Come on, give me some more. Give me some more. Now, have your powerful self-talk say something that you may not even believe yet, but that you want to believe it. Now type in chat something that you may not even believe yet, but that you want to believe. Let me start. My powerful self-talk tells me that I am fit, I am healthy, I have a toned and powerful body, and that I'm in maintenance. I'm not in weight loss, I'm in maintenance, and my body is a machine. I'm not there yet, y'all, but I want to believe that, so I'm going to put it out there.
My powerful self-talk tells me that I am organized and efficient and not stressed out at all.
So change that to not stressed out at all.
Okay.
I live in grace
my
and
powerful
ease.
self-talk tells me that I handle everything with grace and ease.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So as we are wrapping this up, I want you to look in chat. Can you go back and see chat? We can scroll down.
We can scroll through all of it. Yeah.
Okay. So now this is real important. We're going to do this as a tribe, Ray. We're going to do this as a tribe, Allie. We're going to do this as a tribe. I want you now to go back in chat and look at something that someone just put in. And I want you to agree with them. And say their name and say, I see you. What I see for you is. So type in chat, what I see for you is, but choose someone else's name. I know this is crazy. I know you may have never done this before, Elma, but let's do this together. So L'Oreal, I want you to type in chat to someone else. I want you to type in chat and tell what I see for you is. And I want you to see for them what they see for themselves. I see you as successful. I see you as being beautiful. I see you as love. I see you as being crazy successful. I see you as being on fire 24/7, 25/8. I see you as living an abundant life. Now I want you to pour into other people. Now I want you to be someone else's helium in their tank. Now I want you to be someone else's cheerleader. Now I want you to celebrate someone else. I want you to be the guest artist on someone else's CD right now, on their powerful self-talk. So now I want, there you go. There you go.
Come there you go, guys. Coming in.
Y'all. Love on each other. Love on each other. To all my adults that are here, now is your time. Now I want you to go all the way up to the top, grab the 13, 14, 16, 21-year-olds, 24-year-olds. I want you to pour into them. I want you to pour into each other. I want you to just for the next 2 minutes, I just want you to pour into each other. See someone else. If they saw themselves as a queen, you see them as a queen. If someone else says I could do it, and this is what it looks like. Here's what it looked like. Marcia, what I see for you is that you're going to be the best track runner ever. You're going to be the state champion. What I see for you is that as you grow up and as you're 15 and 16, you're going to own your beauty. You're going to recognize that your chocolate skin is beautiful. Your eyes are beautiful. What I see for you is that you're going to be able to go home and you're going to support your mom and you're going to show your mom how much you've grown up. What I see for you is math is going to become easy for you. English is going to be effortless for you. What I see for you is you're going to be able to shine and be the entertainer, the talent, the brilliant woman that you know yourself to be. That's what I see for you. And that's what this is about, to see for someone else. There you go. There you go. You guys are doing it.
Good job in the chat, you guys.
Good job in the chat. Jelani, I'm going to let you sign us off.
Yeah. Oh, someone sees stuff for me. Oh, I received that. I love it.
Yay, yay, yeah. See stuff for our facilitator. See stuff for Jelani. See stuff for each other. And let me just say this before you sign off, is that what I love for you guys to type in chat now, right after you've seen each other for each other, what was the value of this conversation today? What was the value of this safe space for you today, personally for you, not for other people? I think people need this. No. We ain't asking you to analyze people. We're asking you to, what was the value for you? Why did you need it? Sending positive vibes, heart. I received this, believing in myself. Why did you need this today? Gratitude. Beautiful things. Yeah, look at that. Helping to motivate. What I see, yes. Knowledge. Perfect. Not being negative towards myself. Very encouraging for me. We want to just know that this is a value for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A little rejuvenation. Checking in with myself. Gratitude. Yes. Now, enough previously. Yes. Needing more positive talk. Positive self-talk was essential. Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure we on point with you guys. Increase my level of hope. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Lonnie Bonnie, I'll let you.
Yeah. So as we leave, I just want to give you guys some homework for when we see you next time.
Next Saturday,
Right,
1
next
p.m. Pacific
Saturday.
Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Saturday, go get someone. Go get 3 people. Get 3 people and bring them with you. Last week, we were at 85. This week, we're at 160. Next week, we're going to be at 290 live.
So throughout the week, and I'm going to pop in periodically to check in through live to see how everyone's doing. But throughout the week, just take notice of how often you are catching yourself in your negative self-talk, right? Catch each time you're in your negative self-talk and then change it to the powerful self-talk. And just
Can we show them right quick how to change it?
Yeah, feel free, please.
You want to lead that, or you want me?
I think it's natural for the person who created it to show it.
So, watch this. Very important. Every time you find yourself thinking a negative thought, put your finger up right now. Put your finger up right now. Put your finger up right now. And every time you see yourself, you hear yourself, you remember, you catch yourself having a negative thought, you want to press pause on the negative. So press pause on the negative. What does this mean, you guys? What does this mean? What does this mean?
Pause on the negative.
Pause on the negative. Every time you hear yourself. And then you want to come over to the other side and press play on the powerful. So you want to press pause on the negative and you want to press play on the powerful. I've been doing this for 20 years, you guys. Every time I think something negative, pause, 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 pause on the negative and press what? Play.
Play on the powerful.
On the powerful. So type it in chat. Pause on the negative. Show me your finger. Put pause on. I see. You guys are brilliant. I see the fingers going. Pause on the negative and play on the powerful. Pause on the negative and play. I don't care where you are. Follow me. Pause on the negative and play on the powerful. Pause on the negative and play on. And you see, Jelani showed you how to do your hands. You can do it in the center of your hand if you want to. If you don't want someone to see your head, you can do it center of your head. Pause on the negative. Pause on the negative. Pause on the negative, pause on the negative, and play on the powerful.
So yeah, keep track of how many times you end up switching that conversation in your head throughout the week, pausing and playing, whether physically, mentally, however you do it. Some people use their hands, some people use their thighs, some people do it in their pockets, right? So just try to keep track of that. And the more you think about it, the more power you will have over it, right? Instead of it having power over you, you can have power over it, which is very, very empowering, right? So that's your homework throughout the week. Again, we'll be here every Saturday for the next, I think, like, what is it, 5 or 6 weeks?
Saturdays.
Yeah, yep. 5 or 6 weeks or so. But yeah. We look forward to talking with you guys again. We love having you here. We don't mind going over our time, of course. We're here for as long as you need us.
Jelani, they're making some really great. Oh, Catherine, that was great. Catherine has a point of a finger to a head saying pause on the negative, and then the finger in the other direction up to the head and play on the powerful. You guys are doing a great job. So, Jelani, where can we go on Facebook? So that Facebook, we can see some videos. Show me some videos of you. Show us some videos of you guys pressing pause on the negative and play on the powerful, saying pause on the negative and play on the powerful. Show us your face. We want to see your face that you got it.
To stay connected, go over to the Facebook group, Motivating the Teen Spirit. And that Facebook group has a group that it's under called Safe Space Saturdays with Motivating the Teen Spirit. Sorry, my battery.
So, Spirit. That's okay.
Yeah.
Go to
Motivating the Teen Spirit on Facebook. You can also go to our website, motivatingtheteenspirit.com. That will send you to everywhere, Facebook, Instagram. But Facebook is where
all roads start at motivating the teen spirit. All roads start at motivating the teen spirit. Bring your teens. Come if you have a part of you that's still a teen that needs to be healed, that wants to have liberation. If you're 40, 50, 60, if you're 21, 25, 15, 16, this is your home. This is your home. This is your safe space. We built this platform for you.
Yeah. So we look forward to seeing you guys again. Like you said, this is your safe space. And we're always going to be here for you and spreading that positivity and giving what we can back to you guys. So now, we thank you. We thank you for being here while you can.
Now, just to let you know, we're going to be COVID-19 conscious, but we're not going to be COVID-19 focused. So we recognize the time that we're in, or recognize the climate that we're in, but everybody else is talking about that. When we come here, we're going to talk about how to move life forward, how to stay powerful, because there is life after this situation, and we want to focus on that with you. So if you want to get the burning news and update on that situation, this is not the place. This is a place where we can help you master the mindset and the possibility that you live in. So thank you on behalf of, I'm co-facilitator over here, little mama. We appreciate, Jelani, you allowing us to participate and be with you on this journey.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here.
She would like to say something.
Yeah, feel free.
Like Lisa was saying, when you can put stuff on pause, like she said, when you come on Motivating the Teen Spirit, you can just put the coronavirus on pause because it's something negative that you think like something's gonna come to you. Like just if you're talking to somebody, it's not gonna actually happen to you. But if you touch something that has the virus, then it's gonna happen to you. But we hope you don't get it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so on behalf of Motivating the Teen Spirit, so to catch us again, will be this same time next week. It's 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it goes until about 1:30, 1:45 Pacific Standard Time. Please follow us on Instagram, go over to our website, go over to Facebook, go over to Motivating the Teen Spirit, follow us everywhere. We look forward to talking to you again. Follow for some good content. Thank you.
See you next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. Mwah.